Murphy. Pinned in by Kaiman. Lovely skill. Just 3 games to go in the WSL this season. This is a game that could mathematically make sure Leicester's already slim hopes of relegation are officially avoided. Just 3 games to go, and with Crystal Palace's defeat at home to West Ham in the early kick-off, but it means that any lingering fears of the drop have now been allayed. It could also be a potential that breaks or makes Manchester City's ambitions of Champions League qualification this season. They also look... It'll be City who get us underway. That's Manchester City's interim boss has been back for this is 10th game now. Only the 2 victories so far. Manchester City forwards on the attack here. It's Jess Park laid off to the edge of the box if they can make space to get the shot away. That's great. Gets it back from the throw. For playing surface. Both of these sides this afternoon managed to get the cross to the edge of the box, but it's easily cleared away from danger. And Kaiman gets it downfield. Chandra. Tired pass allows City with Vivian Miedemar to question the fixture schedule this week. A run at goal. It's away into the area. She works it out to the left-hand side. May go alone here though as the shot's sliding off of the Leicester City defender. Just penned in at the moment though, not many players able to get forward, but that's a great pass to set them on their way now. Tierney's ball is kept in play. An early delivery into the box as well, and the effort cleared away from danger for now. Back over the top, taken on the chest, and a spectacular effort from Rachel Daly for Aston Villa, Alessia Russo for Manchester United, and Jessica Clark for Notts County a decade ago. We'll be looking to add herself to that list, Yuka Mamiki, this afternoon. Here's Hasegawa. Laid back by Kerley. Patient, and you'll imagine that still will be happy to concede a lot of possession to Manchester City this afternoon if they can keep the ball in that area of the pitch. As the pass is overhit. Which as well to get there and keep it in play, and Leicester clear. Parsam, keep giving it back to Manchester City at the moment. 1-2 groans around the King Power Stadium, and there's space to get the cross in here, and it's a decent looking ball that's missed by everybody and turned over the crossbar. shot comes in from the edge of the box, and it's despite their below par season this year, Manchester City, only the top two, Chelsea and Arsenal, have scored more than their 41 goals this season. Swarby brings the ball. Miki brings the ball over halfway, and then lofts a delightful ball over the top for Kane. Kane gets a run at the defender. Ricochets back to the edge of the box, almost fell to a Leicester player there. O'Brien threw herself at the ball as Tierney tried to gather. With nervous moments at the back. In nearly all of Manchester City's WSL matches so far this season. Approach the midway stage of the first half though, we haven't had a meaningful opportunity as Leipzig's quick into the box and really good strength to hold off the challenge, because she's a really strong forward who then leaves a little bit on Asperre as well. Still 20 years of age too, the son signing from Monsu. Now has some defending to do at the other end, and the goalkeeper's off his line. It came a little bit wide, and it was put wide at the time by Neiman. Kunik has a go, and another long-range effort, which is all. Caroline takes on, then goes on a easy-looking dribble. He plays the 1-2, and they might get in behind the defence here. It was just chipped and shown too far afternoon, even if the game has been a little flat so far. Evo trying to play the ball out from the back. In her life, probably she stays at the training ground day and night, but she was persuaded to take up coaching by Farah Williams. Starting a decade ago, having been on the books of Chelsea as a player. In the end, and of all people, it was Gracie Pryor who was breaking through to try and make something happen, and then wins the ball back again. And a nice ball threaded through too. Caroline now. Ball chipped into the box and headed just wide. Murphy. Pinned in by Kaiman. Lovely skill to get around though, and goes for goal. A wonderful piece of skill to get into the penalty box there. Clever footwork again, and Manchester City break. Forward on the left-hand side, 1-2 into the box from Coombs, and the shot is drilled over the bar. Kunik. Off here as it's threaded through by Hasegawa. Caroline battles to win the ball back on the edge of the box, and nice footwork as well. Over the shoulder, play back into the feet of Caroline, but Leicester City are really disciplined when they haven't got the ball. They're making it difficult for City to make space to get any real efforts on goal, particularly from inside the area, but they do come forward here now. This is a great chance. It's only just wide. But to create one last opening in this first half. Try and thread the ball through there to no effect. It's a good pass from Kane though. Into the through ball, they do manage to get into the area, and the shot from O'Brien. Target, but straight at the keeper. Brings an end to the action in the first half. between these sides. Goals haven't been so much of an issue. Helping out defensively, a deep cross into the box is headed clear this time by Thibaut. A breakaway opportunity could be on. They get an early ball play forward. And the chase is on for Shannon O'Brien against the young defender, Gracie Pryor. Stands her up, does have support in the box now. She needs it, almost found the pass through as well. And Caroline gives it away. Seems though goes straight to Nook. The ball for Caroline, almost drops to Coombs, who's a little bit higher up the pitch now, you'll notice. Gives it straight back. Manchester City player Park towards the box again. Kudak. Kane. Look dangerous when they do get forward, and it's a great threaded ball through. Real chance for Kane. Kiara Keating. Double change then for Manchester City, and it's a welcome return for Alex Greenwood. She was injured in the 4-0 win against Leicester back in December. It's her first appearance since knee surgery. Player who featured in all 7 matches at the World Cup for England. She comes on in place of Rebecca Kunak. Here is Hemp. Next contribution in the game, and she rides a couple of challenges as well. Can't write the fairy tales. Ran into Esmita Ale. Park. Look for the little give and go. They work it to Hemp on the edge of the box. Hemp crosses, took a slight deflection en route. Might still fall here for Coombs. She lays the ball off. Uabi. Hemp has the ball now. Space might open up for the shot here from Hemp. It was closed down as she pulled the trigger. Still works out though to Uabi. This is a good spell of pressure. Greenwood. This pass into Leichandre. She shoots. Here is Ale. Cushion header away. He wins the ball, but then sets Manchester City on the attack. Coombs works a first-time ball out to Hemp, who crosses. Now they're queuing up in the box, though. This is a real chance. And finally, Manchester City find a way through. Jess Park. And having had numerous attempts from distance off targets, they're big. Laura Coombs, Lauren Hemp, ghosting in unmarked. Jess Park makes it 1-0 to Manchester City. Ellie Nass goes through. What a chance this would be. What a story that would have been too. 17-year-old. Hits the ball away. Confirmation of the second change as the header comes back in. Oh, and it's turned in, but the flag is up. That injury, I'm sure only a matter of time in coming though. She is on the ball again now. Kicked over the top, but height is not an advantage for Jess Park. Hasegawa. Midfielder of the year at the inaugural Festival of Women's Football Awards this week. Up on the edge of the box there, inviting teams to get in contributions to the black community in football over the past year. Mika, so much by this Leicester performance today, still get something out of this game. Dottier goes down. Cleared away by Hasegawa. Leicester as they try and get through on goal, but it's laid off. Sam Tierney didn't quite know where the ball had sat up then, and it allows Manchester City to nick it away from her. And now the counter-attacking opportunity is on, and it's Hemp. Great footwork from Hemp as well. She runs into the box, but maybe just dwelled on the ball when she was trying to think, do I shoot, do I pass? Hasegawa, her cross is flicked away, and Caroline can't quite bring it under control. It is in the wrong way, but keeps hold of the ball for Leicester. Awkward pass for Howard, who can only clear downfield. They can get bodies into the box though, if they've got the quality from the cross. It is drilled in, oh, and it might still fall on the edge of the area here. Lass bundles her way into the box. Touching on at Manchester United, I'm sure, as the corner is played in, and Keating gathers superbly. And that is an appropriate way to end this game, because Manchester City's young goalkeeper has had a fine afternoon to help her side to a clean sheet, which was ultimately the platform for an important victory. It was not a classic performance, but there were so many positives that they can take out of it. Jess Potts' goals separate the two sides. Alex